Hey friends! Today we're starting our journey with the bus ride from Split to Dubrovnik, Croatia. Besides the gorgeous views and terrifying cliffs, there's something special about this journey down the Dalmatian coast. You can't drive continuously through Croatia. They're working on building a bridge to connect them, but they're not quite done yet. Halfway between Split and Dubrovnik is a tiny little bit of Bosnia and Herzegovina, about 9 kilometers wide. And they jammed a whole city into that. Our bus actually stopped in this little city of Neum, which was super cool. And on to Dubrovnik we go. Finally made it to Dubrovnik. So I checked into my place, which is unfortunately about a 25-minute walk from the old town, but fortunately next to the ferry port, so it's a bit of a trade-off there. So I'm just headed to the old town now. It's this lovely gate here off of the sidewalk leading to this lovely looking park. Really nice views. I'm just going to take a minute then to appreciate the lovely views, because to be real, they are quite spectacular. Like, look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. I mean, I'm going to ignore the sewage pipe, but other than that, it's gorgeous. But yes, we made it to the old town and it's looking very picturesque so far. I got my map. Yes, I'm the weird 23-year-old who still likes to use maps. I really like using maps. So there are a lot of tourist jobs here, my lord. So I was walking along the wall and then I thought I was going to be able to get to that, and then the wall sort of ended and I was like, well, I still want to get here, and there's a lot of rocks, so I'm trying. I can't tell if I'm going to be able to get past here. There's just like a hole in the wall. Like, it just sort of turns into a cave there for a minute, which is a bit concerning. So I made it over that particular scary rock, and it's really pretty. Today we are headed down to Old Town Dubrovnik to see what we can get up to. So I'm about to get ice cream for the second time in like 3 hours. Don't judge me. These guys say they're the best ice cream in Dubrovnik, so I'll be the judge of that. I've got tiramisu, so there's espresso powder everywhere. Or really good. This entire corner has turned into a little nap spot for kittens. They're so adorable, oh my god. I can't. Cats here are too cute. But yeah, the building is nice too. Let's be real, it's quite a beautiful building. So this street right here has got to be my favorite part of Dubrovnik. It's just wonderful. Good morning, friends! Today we are off on a grand adventure to 3 islands around Dubrovnik, whose names I cannot remember. Lunch is going to be very fresh. Except for me, I'm a vegetarian, I have no idea what they're feeding me. I have no idea what we're doing next, so yay!
So we just rocked up to the island of Lopud and given a little briefing of lizard. Sorry, I get really excited when I see animals. Of what's going on the island. I don't think I've ever seen like a pomegranate tree before, but I think I've just found one. Oh, it's a really bad view of the pomegranates. That one's a little bit better. You can sort of see them up there. That's so cool. I didn't know they were growing pomegranates in this area. I thought they were importing them, but no. These seem quite local. Also really tempting. Like, I think I can reach that one. I don't know if I should. It's very much attached. I'm not getting at that. That's unfortunate. I have no idea if I'm going the correct direction. I guess I'm just hoping that I'll run into some landmark of some sort at one point or another, and then I'll be able to orient myself to the map again, and we'll be all good. So I have determined that I am in fact not where I need nor want to be. That looks like an important building. That looks like an important building. That's another island. That's the monastery. And here we are. Oh yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna take the path back to where I think we'll figure it out. So I'm just now following this very old, decrepit looking path and hope that I'll eventually run into what's sort of a main path, but we'll see now, won't we? Gaining like even less and less of an idea of like which path I'm on. I can't find any paths right now, so like if I can find a path that's labelled, I'm gonna take it. I've just stumbled upon a monument with a name on it. This one must be Anna. So I should be able to find that on the map and like figure out where the heck I am. Yeah, just trying to figure out how to get where I want to be. I finally made it to what appears to be one of the main paths, which is very, very exciting. I'm just exhausted. Oh my god. Running around the island, trying not to be annoyed at everything. No obvious route is the correct one. No signs. Sign to St. Peter's Chapel. Not on the map, not on Google Maps. How am I supposed to know where I'm going? Ah! Made it not to the other beach, but I made it like far enough to sort of like see into the inlet and just sort of like see what it looks like. So I'm on my way back to town now, but there's something I just realized and kind of wanted to mention. This entire island smells like a fruit orchard. It smells so sweet. You can smell the fruits growing everywhere, which is really, really cool. Also, if you might notice, I perked up a little bit because I ate food. I'm feeling a lot better and I'm still quite hungry though, so I'm headed back to get lunch now. We have now once again come to the ultimate. Two paths that look both potentially correct in getting back to the shore, and neither of them are labelled. So much fun. Okay. And I don't want to be like, oh yeah, just take this one because it looks like it's going in the right direction, because that's what I did 2 hours ago and it did not end well for me. And I just used Google Maps to trace myself, but I guessed one path because it looked more like the main path. And I guessed wrong. This town is really quite confusing. So for any non-vegetarians wondering why I always bring my own food, this looks delicious. However, vegetables are going to be about 150-200 calories, which is not enough food. So that's why I always bring like tons of bread and other snacks with me. We've just made it to the third island of Šipan, and we have it about an hour here, and I am not going to bother trying to get very far just because I don't really want to stress myself out. So I'm just gonna walk, I think, like along the beach area here and just like admire the views and yeah, just be very laid back and enjoy myself. This cat has followed me out of the woods, across the road, and damn near into the water so that he can rub my leg. And I'm just trying not to be terrified of him.
He looks cute and innocent. However, I don't trust any of the cats here because I don't think any of them have had shots or anything. And with my luck, I would be attacked. So I'm just going to hopefully let him get bored of me. Hopefully. I'm not gonna pet you. I'm sorry. No. Please, and you've cornered me on this rock. No, I don't have anything. Do not scratch me. It's much farther away on this camera. Hopefully he'll get bored of me soon. So we're on the boat, headed back to the mainland and watching the beautiful sunset. Ah, so gorgeous. I love the sunsets here. So if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, hit subscribe, and comment down below and let me know what you think.